Happy Sunday, everybody. This is Eric in the Card Closet. Thanks for joining me again. Hope your weekend is excellent so far. I'm going to start off this episode asking you for a little help or a little advice. I got this solicitation here in the mail from Kit Young Cards, and I've heard of him. I've obviously purchased from him before if I'm on the mailing list, and he's making a trip around the eastern half of the United States in the month of July. It looks like starting tomorrow, and he is going to be coming through my area, and he's looking to pick up complete sets, Hall of Famers prior to 1975, graded cards. So I've got some that I, would like to get rid of. I don't know if I have enough, if he's looking to buy entire collections. I probably don't have more than 50 cards that I'd want to sell him that, fit these. But just wondering if any of you have done business with him before when it comes to selling cards to him, or if you know anybody that has and maybe can give me a little advice. Says he's been in the hobby for 47 years. Or maybe you're interested in hooking up with him. Here's his itinerary. Looks like pretty much Mississippi River and east. On the back, he lists what he pays for baseball and football sets. Of course, I'm not selling any sets right now. But if you're interested, here's his contact information at the bottom. You can pause that and get that. But like I said, I'm considering reaching out to him, meeting up with him when he comes through my neck of the woods here, and seeing what he can do. He says he pays 60 to 70% of SMR guide for cards pre-1975. And that would be the category that I would have to sell him. So I should have looked this up. Off the top of my head, I don't know what SMR guide is. Obviously, there's no B in there, so it's not a Beckett thing. But let me know. Leave in the comments, or my email address is on my About page if you want to email me directly. If you have experience to share that you don't want to make public, I would appreciate that. All right, I've been getting a number of things in last couple weeks. First of all, I got the 1953 Red Sox Photo Pack, something that was team issued. There were 7 players in this 30-player set that did not have any Bowman or Topps cards from 53. And so I bought this set so that I could get those 7, and then the rest of them I'll be getting rid of. But most of these players, 1953, Red Sox were a little above average, but here's Lou Boudreau, Hall of Famer. 53 would be his first year that he managed the Red Sox only and wasn't a player manager. I'll go through these really quick, see if there's anybody else. Here's Dom Dimaggio. Of course, Joe DiMaggio's brother. Bespectacled, called the Little Professor because of that spectacle look that he had. Some of these guys that are the no-namers are the ones that I was needing. These signatures are facsimiles. Okay, another Hall of Famer, George Kell. Had a lot of good years with other teams, but 53, 54, that time frame he was with the Red Sox. Let's see if there's anybody else. A lot of these names are familiar to you if you collect Red Sox from the early to mid 50s, because most of these guys are on a lot of cards from that time frame. Mel Parnell, it's a big name. Jimmy Pearsall, he had some really nice seasons, good solid career. Gene Stevens, I believe, had 1 or 2 monster years. That's it. And as typical, no Ted Williams in this set. He tended not to be in a lot of sets with the rest of his team. All right, let's take a look at some cards. So I picked up this 2015 Finest Refractor, Finest X-Fractor of Big Papi. And the reason I got it was because the Finest Refractor set from that year of the Red Sox, I believe this is one of the most beautiful Finest Refractor issues that they've done. And they've been doing them, 1993, 2022 here will be their 30th year. And unfortunately, there's only 3 players in the team set. So that's all I've got. So I wanted to get the X-Fractor to match up, to pair up, if you will, with the regular Refractor for Big Papi. But actually, the Refractor pops a lot more than the X-Fractor. The X-Fractor is not bad, but the Refractor definitely pops more in this year. So anyway, picked up the Big Papi there. Also got his Bowman Chrome X-Fractor, which matches up with the Refractor I got fairly recently, but that one really pops. Love that shine going on there. More stuff for the Refractor shiny stuff. Manny Ramirez, a 2005 Finest Refractor, Topps Chrome Refractor. And here is his 2007 Topps Chrome X-Fractor. Got some refraction action going on in there if you look carefully. And here's his Bowman Chrome X-Fractor. Very, very nice. This card here, 2004 Topps Chrome Refractor of Nomar. 2004, of course, being the last year that he had Red Sox cards from his playing days. So that's a nice one to get. And then I'm kind of on a Bettis kick also right now. This is a 2000 Topps Chrome Refractor of Jerome Bettis, which is cool. And then I picked up the 1998 Topps Chrome Refractor of Jerome Bettis. And I actually picked up the entire team set because it was just a few extra dollars more than what I was willing to spend for the Bettis alone. And I've mentioned this before, but a tip when you're looking for cards, look for the team set. Sometimes you can get the team set for a much cheaper price because maybe that player's name is not in the title and people looking for that specific card aren't going to see that listing. So these, Cordell Stewart, these are all going to be available. Not cards I collect. I just wanted the Bettis out of them. Von Kirkland. This one's kind of cool, but I prefer my refractors not to have so many words all over them. It is a cool card, though. Here's a Yancey Thigpen. And then they also included the football checklist that, if I check, he's card number 140. Yeah, they must have included this because it's got Jerome Bettis listed right there. I've actually never had a refractor of a checklist before, so that's kind of wild. Look at that. It's like, why did they even bother? Same thing happened with 2001. From the same seller. I was able to swing a deal for this. I said, hey, if you give me this discount price on this set, I'll pay your asking price for this team set. So I ended up getting the Bettis. I like it when the chrome has the silverish border rather than, keeping the color of the base set, because then they get shinier. But I ended up with the whole team set on this one too for just a few dollars more than I was willing to pay for just Jerome. So I will get rid of these and make up that difference pretty easily. Hines Ward, potential Hall of Famer here too. So that is the football ones. What else have I got? Okay, yes. So I'm looking to fill out the Revolution set, or Lakers get one Laker card of each parallel, and this is the Emerald Chinese New Year. It says New Year there, and it is numbered to 88. Got this for just a couple dollars, just unbelievable. Russell Westbrook. And then a couple days later, the gold Chinese New Year came out. Very reasonable price for buy it now. I made an offer, got them down a couple dollars, $5 I think. Ended up getting the gold. So that's also New Year. And this one is numbered to 8. So I don't know if I'll probably just keep the one. I think I don't need 2 cards that are the same thing, just different colored foil on them. So I'll probably keep the one numbered to 8 and make this one available. So my goal of getting all the parallels of Westbrook is kind of where I'm at. Getting a little closer. There's a few I don't have yet. One of them I know is numbered to 10. The Lava. That's going to be a tough one to find, but I'll keep plugging away. So anyway, that's all I've got for you on this Sunday afternoon. Again, let me know if you've heard of Kit Young, if you know of his reputation and paying fair prices. Is it worth driving a few miles to hook up with him? Let me know if you know anything about that. Really appreciate it. So anyway, so much appreciate all of you for listening. Have a great week ahead. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye.